There are a bunch of different ways you can draw this. We're going to cover just a few here. The first one is this little silhouette. It's just a C shape. This is in the realm of cartoons, I would say, more illustrative. From there you can build by adding another C on the inside. Now you're just defining what's called the helix. It's the part of your ear that curls around. If you do two C's, then you have the helix defined and also the little bump on the inside of your head. This is called the tragus. We'll talk about the anatomy a little bit later. Now if you want to get a little more technical, a little more anatomically correct, it looks like an S with a C. That's a line drawing of a fairly anatomically correct ear. In order to draw a more realistic ear, you're going to have to learn some anatomy. It's okay, there aren't too many terms, don't get freaked out. It really is important. So let's start. We're going to draw the outside of the ear. The little bump here is called a tragus. There's a U shape just under the tragus called the heel. Next comes the antitragus. That's on the opposite side of the tragus. From there you get into that major fold on the inside. This is the antihelix. And there are a bunch of little folds right on the inside here. I'm going to draw the ear canal, just to give you a reference point. And this big looping C shape is the helix. You notice that the antihelix, depending on the person, can be either flat or it might have this little bump. I'm going to start shading it in to give it some form. The part of the ear that's really deep is called the concha. It's right by the ear canal. It's still on the outer ear though. The tragus is that little bit of cartilage that you see on the side of the head. So there's your ear anatomy. I recommend taking a photo of your own ear and try drawing it in different lighting conditions. Another name for the ear lobe is the lobule. If you got value from this content, please do follow, like, comment, and share for more art tips and tutorials.